Hi, Taurus. Let's see what the universe is wanting to tell you. My readings are timeless. When you find them is when you're meant to hear the messages. Take what resonates, leave the rest. And if the reading doesn't resonate for you, do not try to make it fit. This is for the collective, so Taurus, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, and Cusp. But cross watchers are welcome. And just know that I'm never going to contact you and offer you any readings. Only scammers will do that. Spirit, what is coming in for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know at this time? Also, Taurus, I do have shorter readings over on my YouTube channel. If you would like to check it out, you can find me at the Mf'n High Priestess. Spirit, what guidance do you have for Taurus? What do they need to know at this time? What is coming in? Privileged lady. You could be the privileged lady or be dealing with the privileged lady. And if you do identify as a lady, but not as a privileged lady, it could also be talking about the energy that you're going into. What else for Taurus Spirit? The privileged lady always reminds me of the Nine of Pentacles. And that's that very stable, secure, good on your own, content with your material world, having all the comforts you need around you. Spirit, what does Taurus need to know? We have main female. You could be the main female. It could be talking about the main female in your life. The privileged lady and the main female could be the same person. It could be you or one other person in your life, but they could be two different people as well. What else, Spirit? What else for Taurus? Message of concerns. You could be receiving some kind of message that is going to cause you concern. We do have the official person on the bottom of the deck. Official person can be someone who has an official title, like a judge, lawyer, doctor, police officer, that sort of thing. And it could be you that has the official person, has the official title, or someone else in your energy. But official person doesn't have to be someone with an official title. It can also just talk about either the official person in your life, or it could be that you are going to be the official person here because you are going to be in charge of making a decision or what's going to happen, making the decisions. You're going to be the one who gets to make a decision. You're going to be the one who is in charge of something. Let's clarify the cards. Let's see what's going on. But I will say, official person, whether it's you or someone else, this is important to the reading in some way with it being on the bottom of the deck. Spirit, show me the privileged lady. Why is privileged lady here? Three of Wands. Wow. Queen of Pentacles, feminine, earth energy. This is definitely your energy, but disregard gender because there is no gender in tarot. We all have masculine and feminine energy within us. Yeah, there's something I feel like you're putting out. You're waiting for your ships to come back in, and they are. They're coming back. They're coming back in. I feel like this is something in the material world here, and it is putting you in the Queen of Pentacles energy. Now, if you do not identify, like I said, as a lady, this could be someone who's involved in the situation, involved in your ships coming in towards you. It could be someone offering you a job, a position of authority or something. But I do feel like you are going into the Queen of Pentacles energy. Again, disregard gender on that. But you're going to be very comfortable here. Very much in that abundant energy. Everything is going to be growing around you, and you're going to have a lot of comfort, a lot of material abundance here with the Queen of Pentacles. She is also someone who's very nurturing, and she doesn't just she nurtures everything around her, whether it's her family, her home, her job. She nurtures it, and it grows because of that. And I feel like this is what you're manifesting in. You're manifesting, sorry, I can't speak tonight. You're manifesting in being in this Queen of Pentacles energy. Spirit, show me the Three of Wands. Why is it here for Taurus? Why is the Three of Wands here, Spirit? Wow, it's a new beginning coming in here. Wow. Yeah, there's a new beginning happening here. You are going to be leaving something behind in your life, though, to take this new beginning. I think you're going to be, looking towards the future here with the Three of Wands to the full. Looking towards the future, taking this new beginning. There is something, though, in your life, and it could be, let's say this is a job opportunity or something. You could definitely be leaving behind, say, another job. There's something that you're leaving behind to go towards your wish fulfillment, and it's down this new path. This new path, I feel like, is your wish fulfillment. High Priestess, Pisces, Virgo energy with the High Priestess. Yes, I just feel like you're going to be listening to your intuition here, and your intuition is going to be telling you to take this new opportunity. Spirit, show me the Fool. Why is it here? Show me the Fool. It changes everything. This is a major change happening in your life. Knight of Wands, Ten of Swords. Yeah. You're going to need to take brave, impulsive action forward. If you don't do that, because, we all have free will. King of Swords, masculine air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could definitely have air in your chart. We saw you going into Queen of Pentacles energy, but you really need to be, when this new beginning arises, when this comes in, this opportunity for this new beginning, you need to go into your King of Swords energy. The King of Swords uses logic over emotion, because we saw that Eight of Cups with the Fool. And in the Eight of Cups, the cups were still standing. And when the cups are standing in tarot, that means they have water in them, and water is emotion. So that you're leaving behind something that you have emotion for, so that you can go down this new path. You need to cut out anyone and anything that doesn't serve you here. You need to be in that King of Swords energy, using logic over emotion, because this may make you very emotional to have to leave behind something else. But I think if you don't do it, if you don't take this, because you're going to really want it. If you don't do it, I think it's going to be difficult. I think it's going to be a sad ending for you. I think you're going to be very sad that you don't do it, if you miss out on this opportunity. So there is a need to go forward. Just take brave and impulsive action forward. It is going to change your life, and that can be really scary. Spirit, show me main female. Why is it here? Show me the main female. Six of Pentacles. Look at that. Yeah, there's someone coming in here to give. They're coming in to give to you. And it's the same thing that's over here, right over here. And there's that need for you, if you accept this, to walk away from something else in your life. Five of Swords. I feel like what you're walking away from, you may have emotion for it, but there could be a lot of conflict involved in it. Judgment underneath. Yeah, you're going to have to make a judgment call about this, because even though you may still have emotion for it, maybe something that you really wanted at one time, there is a lot of conflict with this situation, whatever you're leaving behind. So you may have emotion for it, but at the same time, it's going to be a good thing for you when you leave it behind. Spirit, show me the Six of Pentacles. Why is it here? But I think someone's coming in to offer you something here that's going to allow you to start this new beginning. Why is the Six of Pentacles here, Spirit? There's that Two of Wands. That's you at the crossroads, needing to make the decision. Two of Pentacles. There's a decision you're going to have to make. I think you're going to kind of go back and forth in your mind a little bit about this. You're going to have to make a decision, though, whether or not to accept this offer. Spirit, show me Two of Pentacles. I'm sorry. Spirit, show me the Two of Wands. Why is the Two of Wands here? being at that crossroads, needing to make a decision. But you know, in this Two of Wands, he's got his hand on one wand and he's got turned his back on the other wand. So I think we saw the High Priestess, didn't we? There's a need for you to listen to your intuition, because your intuition already knows which wand that you want to take here, which wand. And I do feel like, you know, it's this new option for most of you. And we all have free will, and it's your decision if you want the new option or you don't. But I feel like when this comes in, you're going to go back and forth in your mind a little bit, but your gut's going to be telling you which path to take. Spirit, show me the Two of Wands. Why is it here? Justice. And the Star. And the Page of Wands is coming in the form of some kind of, this is good news. This is a new path for you. It's something that's going to be really exciting. It could be a little scary, but it's going to be really exciting. It is something here. It's going to be wish fulfillment with the Star. Aquarius energy with the Star. Libra energy with Justice. This is good karma. This is the universe balancing out the energy for you. You know, the universe is always balancing out the energy, and this is something good coming in towards you, something that is wish fulfillment. But there is an issue with the fact that you're going to have to make a decision, because you may be a little bit going back and forth in your mind, because there is something you got to leave behind. Spirit, show me there's something that, you know, you can't take with you. And I feel like for a lot of you, this is talking about a job that you may be doing now. There could be a lot of conflict, a lot of petty arguing and fighting or bickering or people backstabbing or whatever. Let's just say it's a job, at your job. It doesn't have to be a job. This could be any area of your life, but let's say it is. There's conflict. But you still have an emotion for the job. There are people that you have emotion there for. Maybe it was something that you really wanted at one time and you thought it was going to get you where you want to go, but it's become more difficult than rewarding. Spirit, show me a message of concern. Wow. Temperance. Sagittarius energy with Temperance and the Six of Wands. Yeah, you are getting messages here. You're getting messages, and I will tell you that these messages are going to take you into the Six of Wands. This is having success here. And I feel like this message, like I said before, it's going to cause you concern, because it is, you know, you're going to have to leave something behind. You're going to have to make a decision, and you may not have like a ton of time that you can take to make your decision. It may be something that they need a kind of a fast look. Three of Pentacles, building a solid foundation, something they may need even a little bit of fast reaction to. And you're gonna have to make a decision, but Spirit's bringing this into you. It's something that's going to bring in a lot more balance and harmony into your life. It's going to bring in success. Spirit, show me Temperance. I think it's going to cause you concern, because you're going to be in that, like I said earlier, that Two of Pentacles energy, kind of going back and forth in your mind, because you do have to leave something behind. And maybe it's not the fact, for some of you, it may not, if this is a job, if it is, it may not be that you necessarily that you love the job or that you even love the people. But it could just be that it's something that's paying your bills. It's putting a roof over your head. You know it's stable and secure, and you have stability there. And this could feel risky. It's definitely going to feel risky with the Fool coming out. Spirit, show me Temperance. Yep, the Star. This is your delayed manifestation, okay? This is something that is meant for you. This is wish fulfillment. The universe is bringing it in towards you here. It is something that you're going to have to commit to with the Hierophant. Taurus, that's your energy. The Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords can talk about having the clarity, getting the clarity about exactly what you want. That's what you need to do here. You're going to have to make a decision. Exactly what do you want? Get the clarity that you need with this. Spirit, show me the Star. Why is it here? Show me the Star. Page of Cups. And Judgment. You're going to have to make a judgment call. You've got to decide what you want here. Nine of Pentacles, because someone's coming in. They're coming towards you. They're offering you something in the material world. I feel like this is you needing to awaken to the call here of what you really, really do want and be willing to take the risk to go forward to have it. If this is what you really want. I do think that you're getting an offer here. For some of you, this could even be something in the creative field, but it is something, it's a brand new path forward here that you're going to be able to take if you want it. You do need to make that judgment call about whether or not you want it though. If this is what you want, is this going to be your happiness? Is this going to make you happy? Is it going to take you where you want to be? And it's going to be up to you. Spirit, give me an oracle card for guidance for Taurus. What guidance do you have for them? There is someone coming forward to offer you this. Whatever this is, it's something, I feel like it's something where you have been putting in a lot of work. You're getting rewarded by the universe for all the work that you've been doing, for the hard work and dedication maybe that you've been doing in your life. And you've been looking towards the future, and you've got some coming in to offer you a new path forward. Spirit, give me an oracle card for guidance for Taurus. We have Garden Gate, possibilities. I love that. And you have the water element, emotions. Yeah, like we saw the Eight of Cups like twice in this reading. There's definitely emotions that are going to be high, I feel like, for you when this happens. And you're just going to have to figure out, you know, maybe you need to, you know, I'm sure you'll have some time. And maybe this time now is going to be able to give you a little bit of time too, but maybe you just need to meditate, contemplate, meditate, figure out exactly what you want in life, and then go after it, because I feel like you do have an offer coming in and you're going to have to make a decision here. Okay, Taurus, I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like the video.